today I'm gonna do a thing. Oh my God, I hate when people say that. And I just said it. So for as long as I can remember, I have always wanted to travel abroad solo. It seems like every single year right around my birthday, I always plan a trip, book all of it, and then for some reason or another, make up an excuse why I can't go. Or yeah. So after getting information about my eyes earlier this year and finding out that I've lost more than half of my vision already, I just decided that right now is the time to make some moves. And it's always been a dream of mine to see the world. I've always loved different cultures and learning about different cultures. And I just decided that if I'm gonna travel solo, like I gotta do that now. So I woke up this morning and really yesterday too, and I wasn't really feeling my best. I've been in a really good headspace the past week or two, but for some reason the past 2 days, I haven't really been feeling that great. I have just been feeling really nervous and scared about the next chapter that's happening in my life. And although I think that I'm so sure that everything that's led me to where I'm about to go is what is supposed to be happening. I feel very confident about what is about to go on, but I still feel really nervous, and I still feel really concerned about the change and just about the unknown. So I haven't really been feeling that great the past couple days, as I mentioned, and I just decided that whatever, I would say F it, but F it. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I've been putting off booking this trip for a while. A backstory, I've always wanted to travel abroad alone. I never really had a true idea about where it is that I wanted to go or what I wanted to do. And I knew I either wanted to go to Thailand or I wanted to go to South America, but I didn't really have any idea about what I was gonna do there. And one of my best friends, Priscilla, I look up to her in so many different ways, but she traveled South America by herself for I think a month when she turned 30. And I thought about doing that. But again, didn't really have a clear direction about where I wanted to go and why and whatever. So about probably this time last year, I met my friend Ashley, who she had also traveled abroad alone, and she did it when she was, I think, had right around 30. And she told me about a place called Wonderland Healing Center in Thailand, and I did a lot of research about it last year. I just, for some reason, just felt super drawn to this place. One of the reasons why I've always wanted to travel alone is just because I have just different things. I have lots of different interests than a lot of my friends, and there's just places and things that I want to do that maybe they don't want to do, or things they want to do that I don't really want to do. And I just have always felt the desire to travel alone. I've read so many things about people feeling like it changed their life and built their confidence, and there's just a lot of reasons why I've always wanted to travel alone. But when Ashley told me about Wonderland Healing Center in Thailand, I did a lot of research, and it looked like exactly what was in line with what I was wanting to do. It's a yoga retreat center. They also do meditation classes. They also do philosophy classes throughout the day. And it's basically just an amazing, I'll let you know once I get back, but it looks like it's just an amazing place. I've done a lot of research on people who've been there and seen reviews that it's just very life-changing. And earlier this year, when I got into a really dark place, I just got it in my head that I have to get out of town. I have felt like I've was just in a really bad place, and also finding out that like everything about my eye disease, I just was like, shit, I may never get the opportunity to travel the way that I want to travel. And as of right now, have nothing really holding me back. I don't have a set job that I'm doing. I don't have little ones. I don't have a family. I don't have a boyfriend. So why not? There's really nothing holding me back. And I'm at a place too that like my lease is about to end in October. And I've always just wanted to live a life kind of on the road. And I just decided that not only am I not gonna be able to do this probably ever again in my life, as far as like just everything lining up right, but also I've just gotten to a really dark place and realized that I really wanted to go somewhere where I can detach from everything and really learn more about myself. So I am gonna go to Wonderland Healing Center. And, ironically, like they're doing a yoga teacher training during exactly when the time frame that I was looking to go. And I've never had the desire to become a yoga teacher ever. I've always liked yoga, but as I've gotten more deep into my meditation practices and just deep into my spirituality as far as journaling every day and reading, I am finding myself enjoying yoga so much more. I'm realizing that it has like 25% of actually doing yoga is doing the poses and going to classes. Like yoga really embodies so many things, so many practices about our lives and who we are as people. And I just decided that although I don't want to be a yoga teacher, as of right now, like I think I'm just gonna go get yoga certified. I was talking to my therapist about it yesterday, and she just was explaining to me just how much like that. She was like, I wish that they didn't call it yoga teacher training, because she just is like, it's really a life-changing program to go through. It's really not that much about becoming a teacher. It's really more so about yourself. And I just feel like that's exactly what I'm needing. And I feel like there's no better time than now for so many different reasons. And I'm really just trying to overcome this fear of something that I've always wanted to do, but it's just so scary to me for some reason. I'm just so scared of the unknown and dealing with the unknown by myself, which is just has been a reason why I haven't actually taken that trip. But I am making this video to hold myself accountable because I have to go. I have no other choice. I feel like I'll regret it for the rest of my life if I don't take the leap and put myself out there. And like I said, I think that everything has lined up for me to go on this trip. And I think I'm gonna come back from this trip just in a whole other space. And I'm just looking forward to that. So I hope y'all hold me accountable. Hopefully I get on that flight. But I just want to like touch base on the fact that like we all try to overcome things that are scary to us. And this is something that's for me that like, it's just like the biggest pull that I have in my soul is to overcome this fear. And I just have such a pull to do this, but I'm also so scared about it too. And I think that the things that scare us the most are going to be the most life-changing. And I know that in my soul. So it's just like, I am still for some reason struggling to book the flight and pay the deposit to do the teacher training. It's for 28 days. I will be over there at this place doing yoga teacher training, and it's gonna be crazy because I don't know anyone. I've never even been to this part of the world before. I've never taken a flight this long before, let alone doing it alone. And yeah, I'm scared, But I know that it's something that I need to do. I'm gonna regret this shit for the rest of my life if I don't. And if I wake up one day and I'm no longer able to travel alone, I'm gonna be kicking myself. So I think I'm gonna book that flight.